This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle.
Wow!
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup.
Let's go!
Between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 54! Off the screen, off the screen! Off the screen, off the screen! Watch flag! Watch it! A little flag! Check 283! 218, jump! He's checking crap! Check! 13! Go ahead.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180! 54! Watch the screen! Two!
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
I hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Here we go. 65.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The fourth down run successful. Well, they look to pay it off on first down. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it's going to be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Garoppolo. And his throw here's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's third down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught.
No way.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Who is this nigga?
59 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
This nigga just threw a fucking crazy touchdown to this nigga Goodwin.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
This nigga cannot be that fast in real life. Sheesh.
The kickoff
That's
team
tough.
on the field now as they will send this one away.
You good?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at the 40. This is Carson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. About the two Bosa brothers, by the way, both defensive players of the week in Week 8 for their respective conferences. Joey had 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss in a win over the Bears. Nick had 3 sacks and a pick in a win over Carolina. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that'll wind up.
I'm dead.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Throwing now is Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense has converted in this spot twice already here in this first quarter. Now, can they convert again here on 4th down?
Check it back. 65. Kill.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. With 80. It's going to be a long day.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
To throw is Garoppolo. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Going to throw again. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now it's Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
Gonna look. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Buying time to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Wilson after the play fake to Carson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They come up in an offset eye. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. Third and goal. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, his second sack of the night. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Wait.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And an alley to run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe
let's go.
able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
Kels is up 7-3.
They'll run on first down. Carson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now left side on the swing pass. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And he takes it.
This nigga Lockett is a beast, yo.
They're able to convert on
yeah.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. For big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects.
I'm up 10-7 now.
10-7.
Yeah.
After the touchdown,
You can just go in the party and click on my name. Damn, that was a bad kick I just kicked.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. Here we go on 4th down to Garoppolo. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes there's...
Let's go!
Chris Carson, 43 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's now 3rd and 19.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name, one on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start as well, so not bad. Now, throw in the guys who have the same last name and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deeper. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark Wilson. Now, to my recollection, none of them were related, just all had the same last name. Who would you take, the Johnsons, or would you take the Wilsons?
I'll take the Johnsons because I actually remember them playing. But, oh, I'm sorry, you're getting mad at me for that comment. But none of them ever won on the same weekend, so we witnessed NFL history this past week.
We certainly did. Great NFL history. At least Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, square was wide open.
Across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Nick Bosa, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 180. 54 Mike. Bang, bang, bang.
On first down, here's Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They run again with Breida. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On first down, it's Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check 50, check 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, let's take a quick peek back to Week 9. We saw the first win for the Dolphins, first loss for the Patriots. So what we're left with is one 8-0 team, the 49ers, and one 0-8 team in the Bengals. So what happens first, a Bengals win or a 49ers loss?
Ooh, that's a very intriguing question, isn't it? And you really don't like this race because the Bengals, you're hoping to actually get a win and get off the schneid. But look, Cincinnati, they got Baltimore, at Oakland, Pittsburgh, and the Jets. San Francisco gets Seattle, Arizona, Green Bay, at Baltimore. I'm going to go that San Francisco loses a game before Cincinnati wins one.
I agree. That's a tough stretch coming up for San Francisco.
And the funny part is Arizona just played them tough last Thursday night. They've got them again. They're the type of team that can really mess up a team season.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. McLaughlin for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Wilson rolling to his right. Open man is Gordon, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs. Now they've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close
I pressed the wrong damn button.
Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. And he is...
Look at that, Meach. Look at that, Meach.
And Dixon, 30 yards.
Look at the pass.
Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Right down the middle for a touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
24-14, I'm up. 5 minutes left. Yeah.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What you playing on 2K?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Oh, shit.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
These Seahawks is nice.
Territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on 2nd down, Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to
Let's
escape.
go!
KJ
Fuck you mean?
Possession here turns over with a
Turnover on downs.
being in the red zone. On the delay, here's Carson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Wilson now to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure. And he will score.
Let's go! Touchdown!
For Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown
Let's
passes.
go!
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
We out here, nigga. We out here, nigga. Fuck you mean, bruh? I'm out of here, nigga.
3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Let's fucking go. No excuses.
Here's Myers to boot it away.
Big L. Big L.
This is taken near the 13.
Big L.
And a nice return sets
Big
up
L.
here at the 30-yard line.
31-14. Big L.
The 49er offense
Let's go.
to get this drive underway. And
Come
last
on,
time they
Meech.
shoot it
You
was
know
out
what's
here.
good. Come on, dog.
And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a
You know what's good.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary?
Come on, Meech.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if
Yeah, Garoppolo. Sit your bitch ass down.
taken down behind the line.
Let's go.
Jerry Reed able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
64.
Let's fucking go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
Interception. Who is that? Interception. Who is that? Let's go, Meech. Let's go, Meech. Let's go, Meech.
Defensive pressure's been constant all
Let's
game.
go.
Pass rush. The
Lockdown, nigga.
been excellent, and now they're
Lockdown, nigga.
here as this one continues to slip just further
Let's
and further
go.
out of hand.
They'll start out on the ground with
I'm out here, nigga.
It's been like this all night long.
That's a user pick, nigga. Fuck you mean.
It's a
Fuck
loss
you
of 2,
mean, nigga.
bringing up 2nd down.
Fuck you mean, bruh.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here.
I'm
on
out here,
EA
bro.
Sports.
That's what I do.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards.
This
Now
is what I
they'll
do,
come up on
Meech.
2nd and 12. Here's Wilson to throw.
Let's
Will
go.
be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary.
This is what I do, nigga. This is what I do. Come on, bro. This is what I do.
Last play, and that means they'll
You
need to
can't
come up
stop
with
me on
something
offense, bruh.
out of the gun.
Look at that. Boop. Look at that. Come on, bro. The middle of the field is open, bro. Every time.
Across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the first
Let's
down
go.
for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Look at
Wilson
that.
wants to throw it. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Should've.
And that is incomplete.
Should've. Should've did a lot of things. Should've went for it on 4th down a couple times.
Ball on the 42 as they come up.
You know what I'm saying?
95.
We don't do that.
To throw again. Wilson.
We don't do that.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jack Whiskey Tart. And they have
Samar.
possession, and they have it at the 38-yard
Keep it off of
line.
your feet.
And that's a
The hell are
great
you
example of
doing?
ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with
We gotta
the
adjust, bro.
Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep. And for a third
I just threw the
time,
same pass. I don't want to hear it.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll bring it all the way back just a
Hey,
yard or two
you gotta
shy
adjust,
of
bro.
midfield.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know.
Yes.
that
Meech know how to do it.
You gotta know when to say when and just throw it away. Flush
It
down to the
is.
right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Bro, this is what I do, bro.
Orthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter,
This is what I
he's still
do.
firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the
Meech
game.
know what's
A
up.
lot
Meech
of
know what's
coaches
up.
say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that
Come
is
on,
his
bro.
game, and that's what they're gonna ride.
Come on, easy. That's easy, bro. That's easy. Come on, bro. Another touchdown.
Dixon, his second touchdown of the night.
37-14. Or 38.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's
My offense is too nice. Come on, bro.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the.
You got the #1 defense in the league. They are. Look it up.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, we're not the #1, nigga. We just got tore apart.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know.
You got Emilio Sanders out there.
Some people like to do that.
You got Kittle right there. Like, come on, you got Goodwin.
Huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end. To feel
That's what you think.
as they continue to
That's what you think. It's called a scheme, nigga.
Stopped about 2 yards. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All right.
Charles,
38-14. It looked like a scheme.
This one certainly defense. Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.
Nah, you got offense.
Where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Bro, I'm just that nigga, bro. I'm just that nigga. You feel me, Meech? You feel me, nigga? What's good, bro? 38-14, baby. He wasn't looking unknown last night. Alright. Nope, you just gotta play better. Good luck. Good luck. That secondary is scary. I'm just saying. That Packers secondary is ass. Oh, couldn't do it with the best defense in the league. How you gonna do it with them? Exactly. Isn't that what football's about? Yes, it is. Exactly. It don't matter how you do it. Tom Brady been doing it for 20 years. Shit, all them great quarterbacks do it. Drew Brees do it too. Peyton Manning, like all the greats do it, nigga. Just hope it works, bro.
I stay on the mission, coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is.
I'm about to run with Baltimore. It's fucking gone. I hope so. I hope so. Niggas know what I do out here, bro.
NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Lambeau. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
He was brought down by Patrick Armstrong. No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Jalen Ferguson there on the tackle. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, turn it up. Back to normal. Mike 48. Hey, what's the ball?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this
Don't ever do that shit again.
As they stop him far behind the line to gain. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Nigga try to do a fake punt.
Such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Tucker's kick is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
What up, you mongrels?
Ugh.
What's happening?
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at
It's
the
like I haven't
line.
talked to y'all in 10 years.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
How do you know?
And they work this well upfield across the 40.
From the gym?
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
What?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
Yeah, you're aging really
1st and
bad.
10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get
Nigga, Marvin only played one game.
inside the 40. 14
Yeah, that's a
yards,
fact.
good for a Packer 1st down.
Mangoa?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's a fact.
That block he had though.
From From the gun, it's Rodgers.
You know, I always put it down on the court. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? The chest got heavy. He was weak. Arms were sweaty.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers
Bars.
have the first. Rodgers now on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Trust me, I just got to take it slow because after that first that first game, like, I wasn't pacing myself. You can ask X, nigga. I was starting to taste blood and shit. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, let me sit down for a minute.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up.
Then I went outside. I was going to come back and play more. I went outside to go catch a Pokemon, and my car started fucking up. And then that's, you know.
Now Rodgers.
I was out there for a grip.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force
you get an idea.
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
Like, I used to, because I was mad focused at first on being a center, and then it wasn't until, say, like, junior year, sophomore year, I was like, yo, I can do some other shit.
There's nothing available there for
like, just imagine if I could dribble and back somebody down and fucking do some crazy shit.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember that
I gotta pay $400 just to have them look at it.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
I'm stuck there because the amount of money it'll take to bring it to Pablito's, nigga, it's gonna cost us just as much to have him just look at it.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's the shit that sucks about cars, because it doesn't move, you know what I mean? I can't move it.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
So I'd have to tow it. Huh?
From the red zone now,
Maverick.
Jackson on first down.
You know, you already know, my nigga. Just to pick it up is 90 bills. Or 60.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball,
but we'll be back in commission soon.
First down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw.
Sorry, X. I'm selling you, bro.
Yeah, this is caught.
He's straight.
I'm trying. I was arguing with him today. You should have heard me, man. I was like, bro, I'm not paying all that shit, bro. Like, I worked my hard for this dealership, and I've worked here for 2 years. I bring more than $100,000 a month into this fucking dealership. You better do something for me. Like, work a payment plan out or something, please. My nigga, if I don't get here, you don't make the bread that you need to be making. And this is for me to get to work. Stop playing with me.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know what they said? And it was something simple too, bro. Simple. My timing belt.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole
Honestly,
thing.
it's not worth
happy
it.
about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time.
If I didn't have that day off, this would never be happening to me right now.
Help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that.
I would have brought it right into service, man. I would have been working. I would have been like, yo, look at my shit. And they would have caught the timing belt in time before it did any more damage.
A gain of 13. It's a
the timing belt snap?
It didn't snap. It was just like, it was off time.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Right, but they're like, oh, it might cause a domino effect because your car's old.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, we're gonna have to figure some shit out because I'm not gonna pay you $400 just to look through my car, and all I need is a fucking timing belt. I'm about to tell him tomorrow, I'm like, what if we just get the timing belt done? What happens then? Will my car start? That's all I give a fuck about. Can I run it? I'll take it somewhere else. I just want my shit to run.
The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Nigga, Thanksgiving's around the corner. I ain't got time to be playing around.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
I'm like, y'all owe me money anyways. Y'all can't just do this on our house.
Down he goes. Marching in for
Take out the money you owe me.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the
Yo, I'm out here, bro.
Like to say when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or they're athletic.
Is that why Kels is in game chat?
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know
I just sold.
Dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Oh, my God. X, you know what's fucked up about this, though?
He hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
The fact that when I went to do my oil change, Roy did it on the side instead of having them document it on my shit, on my registration.
Second and goal.
Sheesh.
That day when I was about to go grab my car, remember?
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm like, I hope that don't fucking fuck up his job or anything like that because it wasn't documented.
Of 2, and that's going to bring up an
I can't tell him which technician did it for me because I truly don't know who did it for me. I swung the word 30 bills and you got it done for me.
Open for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials.
Because I'm working, nigga. It's like when you see the service manager pull up, nigga, of course, you know what I mean? If I'm working and my car's right outside, I'm be like, yo, can you get this shit done for me before I get off to work?
So far, he's 2 for 2.
Like, I ain't bad. And I thought he was going to actually put it on the line, but he ended up having somebody do it on the side.
His confidence should be sky high.
So that one will be accepted.
But at the same time, that's my boy. I don't want to fuck up his shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Patience make the best potato salad on this fucking planet. At me, nigga, and fight me.
16-yard gain. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10.
We make the most smacking potato salad. This shit with the beets, nigga. This is what got me in love with beets.
Good for 3 and it's second down.
I don't even like beets, but that shit's bomb.
Right. Right.
Throwing again.
I could eat a whole fucking marinating bowl of this shit.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I'm eating this shit with steak right now.
First down pickup of 8.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Jackson And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tramon Williams there to break that one up.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to pick.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. Have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey,
Coming up at halftime in a
they're
little
bringing
less
back
than
Black
2 minutes,
Ops.
we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing
Let's
by.
fucking
He'll have
go.
highlights and analysis of this first half.
This is what I'm talking about. Call of Duty's getting back on track.
And all the way down to the 35. Rodgers to his tight end Graham on a big one. 45 yards. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Restart.
Off the play
Shit,
fake to
we're dropping
Jones.
shit.
Here's
Oh,
Rodgers.
shit. Fucking make a mess.
They'll toss it
Back
for it,
in
and
this
this is
bitch,
gonna be
motherfucker.
caught.
Yeah, it's
A
me.
gain there of 21 yards.
Space Ghost Mars, and I put your vision see.
Hey, take 26.
Excuse me.
26.
Didi la buena là avant
On first down.
I
He'll get
swear.
this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Yeah, I'm talking
Aaron
about that.
Jones as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Now he's back
Yeah,
out
but they
there
will
to
get
boom
settled. I
this
just
one
need to
away,
finish
maybe with
everything
some
else
frustration
for
after
right
the
now.
PAT miss.
I said everything will get settled. I just need to finish all the other stuff for right now. Make sure everything
And
gets
not
cleared
wanting
out
to
and all
risk
that stuff.
anything here late in the half, he'll
Don't
just
worry
take a
about
knee and they'll bring the football
little
out
details.
to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you
Ubi
totally.
and
I would
Dizzy,
sit
we
on
just
it
didn't
and get to the
remember.
locker
I don't
room
know.
and start
I said
over.
Ubi and Dizzy, we just
If
didn't
they do
remember.
decide to
No.
try and make a play, we know what the basics
Ubi
are.
and Dizzy,
You run
we
draw,
just didn't
you run
remember. I
screen.
don't know.
I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Quarter y'all
They're
in
down
next.
here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within strike? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 33. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The first-round pick,
these niggas must be getting intense right now. What's going on?
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Cows?
Here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Tucker able to connect the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Ravens 17. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
You got tight right there. Shit, teammate. Shit.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Lamar Jackson is a dog.
Keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Ravens have
Bro, I was down, I was down 19-10. Now I'm up 24-19. Let's go.
Man. Bro, what's the thing? What's it called? I can't find it on YouTube.
Just go on, go through the party. You can watch it right there.
Where? Oh.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
36.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
There we go. Well, you can hear the whole fucking party, too.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Get 300.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he goes down. The Ravens.
Let's go, bro.
Jalen Ferguson drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack.
You should have seen the read option I did with Lamar for the touchdown.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Bro, he does that shit so smooth, bro.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he takes it down deep.
Look at that, Marvin.
Bay territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well, no matter how
straight down the middle. Marquise Brown.
And they are shredding them in this ball game.
Like 30 yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Snead. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the
told you he leaves the middle of the field open every time, bro.
God damn, Mexico moves on this
the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Again, Jackson.
And this offense can get their touch.
And he will score.
Touchdown.
Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out as the Ravens push further out in front.
Tell this nigga Kels I'm too nice, bro. Please.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up.
I just beat him last game, 38-14. Now it's 31-19 in this game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Try to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize that doesn't work.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get going in the excitement area.
Match everything together.
On first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh,
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Madness. Oh, this nigga X scored on this nigga.
Rodgers throwing again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Marvin, look at this interception. Look at this interception.
43, so down inside the 45 and the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That's fucked.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this
I know he's heated. He's getting offline after this.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Try to tell this nigga I'm too nice, bro.
I ain't even more for this.
Set, ready. Pittsburgh. Check. 42's the mark. What we got? What we got? What we got?
On 2nd and 1, Jackson outright. This is Boyle, the tight end. And he's able to get it.
Bro, he got to learn how to switch his defense up.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It's caught by Roberts. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Jackson now.
Ooh.
They go screen. This is
strawberry lemonade though.
The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A good convergence there.
Sounds fire.
Only a yard and it's second down.
I had a whole case of them shits.
God. Like, who gave Minuteman the rest?
Jackson flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
I like the play call. Roll him out, give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Here's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
He just got a pick 6. I fucked up. Pressed the wrong button. That's all right, bro, because he can't stop my offense. I always get down the field.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But it
I'm about to just clock mad time, hit a field goal. Best game.
We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
How you doing?
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
These are methods that must start one so high. Gotcha, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Jackson to throw.
steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Montrevious Adams. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it, eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
To get out of game.
I just sold, man. I don't know why he threw it like that. I tried to stop and throw it. This nigga threw it retarded.
Moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Have to run him back real quick.
He'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick
up. You can hear that whole conversation I had on the phone.
The blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What's that wrong? What happened?
Zadarius Smith came in there.
Was it after the no huddle?
And got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. After the sack on first down, Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you sold! You
sold! Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You sold.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second.
I'm going to leave you alone because I know this shit gets
an important 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
I know your palms are sweating right now, boy.
It's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Gray.
Let's go!
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On first down, it's Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Look how Lamar just sold me, bro.
Incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss success on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Still going there.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to win this game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,
you heard they're bringing Russ back.
Brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
I'm the GOAT.
And maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
I'm that nigga, bro. I'm just that nigga. I'm just that nigga.
That'll do it for us.
Don't blame the safeties. The offense was fucking up too.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Nah,
Sports.
you threw mad picks.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Lambeau. Good night,
exactly.
everybody.
That's what I just said. What the fuck? Nope. No, you didn't. So that defense is locking up, boy. Nah, you wasn't locking up. Lamar's just throwing dumbass shit. Like that wide open pass he had to Sheed. Like, come on. He threw a lot of bad passes. The one off his back foot for the interception. I don't even know why he threw it like that. I'm just that nigga, bro. At the end of the day.
Damn.
Nope. You already had #1 defense. Failed with that. The 49ers? A lot of them.
Right.
I've seen actually a lot of, in real life, drop open passes. Bro, look at the game last night. How many drops they had on the fucking 49ers? Wide open? It's the same shit, bro. Can't always catch the ball just because you're wide open. That shit got a spin on it, bro. I got Earl Thomas. That's how. Earl Thomas is a GOAT, nigga. You ain't got no safeties like Earl Thomas on the Packers. Come on, bro. What safety's as good as Earl Thomas? You tell me, bro. You controlling them.
Right.
You got a whole triangle. Don't press it. That's your fault, bro. It happens to all of us, bro. It's not just you.
Just hold the L.
Yeah, just hold it, bro. Just hold the L, and it's alright. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get past this.
Heavy. Yeah, it's a bit heavy. I know this.
I know you took 2 L's in a row. It's alright.
I too have held these L's. I mean, you know.
Stop.
Sometimes you just gotta hold on to it.
You know what I mean? Don't let it go. Just hold on to it.
Look at you. You almost dropped your L.
Just hold the L, bro. It's alright. We know why you lost. We know. I told you that going into this, though. What did I say? Packers secondary is ass. And you still pick them. His secondary is ass. Hey, there's a lot of open ones I didn't catch either. That's what you get, Samar. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Call EA Sports or something. Take it to the head. Yep. Still gotta hold the L though. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Careless had a dream. I just shot this.
That nigga's stupid.
Wow, I don't play that. I'm okay with that. Yo, I'm on a 9-kill streak.
You ain't shit.
I have nothing